Hello there and welcome back to Saru in this episode.
やあ、かける。元気かい？待っててくれたかな。さっき面白いことを思いついたって言ったよね。これから君とゲームをしようと思うんだ。俺が遊園地から脱走してきたことは知ってるよね。その遊園地のどこかに博士と夏美を隠したんだ。それを君に探し出してほしいのさ。もちろん君に楽しんでもらえるようにいろいろと思考を凝らしておいたよ。忘れられないひとときになるんじゃないかな。ま、とにかく遊園地で待ってるよ。また会おう。
So basically what Spectre is saying is that he's hidden Natsumi and the Professor. In what is called Spectreland. This is the final level of the game. Hooray! And this is, I can't remember how many parts this is in. Because Spectreland is long. After that you've got 3 places to go. One optional, the other 2 not so much. And obviously that water would be running if there, well, my emulator would use it. Anyway, here comes one of my favourite music pieces in the game. It's been a little remixed for this version. You can hear the banjo part's a little different than before. Oh, the red monkey's actually competent now. And it's probably in your best interest to get every single monkey you can right now because it makes it a lot easier when you have to go back and find the remaining. Anyway, I never knew that you could do this. Like you can see the setback dropping there. This is where the tricky part comes, because these monkeys, you have to be a certain distance away from them or they don't come out. Like that. Oh. And if you're too close then you can't hit them. And you see how fast they went in there? It wasn't that fast in the original. I do love that this little added instrumental part. What about even tracks to them, and because the models are technically down in the bottom of it, waiting for you to come back, then the slingshot in this game actually homes in on the target to make it a little easier for people who are playing it on the original PSP. I do not know how loud this is going to be. Yeah, that's much better. It's not going as high anymore. It makes it a little better for the sound recording. Oh, it is, I don't know. I really do not know. Get out here, come on. These monkeys can be really fiddly at times. This is probably why this lift is so goddamn long. Because of these monkeys. Another fact, the Spectreland is genuinely a long level and has 24 monkeys as you see from the start. see it homed in and I'm right there. That's another problem though with this game. It's how the system works with some of the gases, because when you choose some of them, they don't the slingshot, it just, you know, it just automatically goes to your hand. You don't do anything with it. Unlike the net, of which for whatever reason he likes to use it when you press the button. It's just a little minor nitpick that I've got with the game, but that's it. Yeah, I've mentioned that complaint before, but it really is a bit of a problem that needs to sort out that. Because with that, it means that you're gonna miss some of the monkeys because you prematurely swing trying to get it ready. And that's one of these things where it's making it count more, but still. No monkeys left, that's good. Get the stun cover out because you need that. Oh well, you get a certain secret. Yeah, typical well. Spoil that yet for those who don't know. Of course that's animated, the water, no, it can't be animated. Yeah, it's got the animated sound effect. Next area we're going to is circus. Loading. Oh, hello there, Professor. Dr. Azio. Cutscene.
おお、来てくれたか、かけるく。わしは心配ない。君こそ無事か。
僕は大丈夫だよ。
そりゃあ何よりじゃ。こうなってしまってわしにはどうすることもできん。すまんが助けてくれ。
中へはどうやったら入れるの？
一番上に入り口があってな。そこから入れるようじゃ。
わかった。 ちょっと待っててね。
So basically, the professor there was saying, get me out of this cage, and to do so, Amy was mentioning that there's a part at the top. Welcome to the most fittest part of this game. Is the climb up here, because you encountered those platforms before in the last level of the medieval era. And that they jump you at a certain height, and you just go forward basically from where you go. You can control your movement barely, and half the time when you try to be precise and use the skyfly, it will usually send you off and get too close for no odd reason. And you wouldn't believe how many tries this took me. You're lucky again to see the tribe win actually win. Anyway, these things come and you can't do anything unless you snipe from afar. And the worst thing about this is that, well, I don't think this was in this tape, but if you fall down anywhere and land on those platforms, you've got to do it all over again. Even if you're near the top, like you and I fell off, well then, and then it's goodbye Kakaru of it. How are we supposed to pronounce that name? I got lucky there. If it wasn't for the skyfly, I would have... That's what I'm talking about. I didn't realise it actually was in this page. So I know I've got to the top of there and died. By the way, in the PS1 original version of the cutscene that just happened with the Professor and Kakaru. But in the original version, what had happened is that because and see that he falls like a brick. But because it's based on textures, the textures, all the cutscenes on the game, like the textures change. That's how they were able to get the cutscenes. Which there's a lot more depth in this than I remember. I have cut out most of them. This was probably the last time. It was just those deaths were intense. Those were intense. What happened there? When you can see how glitchy some of them can be, like especially there. What happened there? What did I do wrong? This music is a nice piece, but I can't tell you how many game overs I got on this part of the game. Because added in for this version is the regenerating life. Because you knew this part was ball-bustingly hard because of wonky physics. It's probably the most dangerous part of Spectre Land, actually. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, apart from that, this part is alright. I don't know what happened with the sound effects. They maybe test this bit a little more even in this version, then maybe could go it right. Oh god. I remember correctly, I got about 3 game overs on this in the PS1 version because of that non-regenerating life. I mean, it's bad, but the good thing is that because it's the game over, you actually get a different person talking to you every single time you get a game over, which is actually quite a nice thing to happen. I really should have saved state to beat this. I forgot I've got that option in this. That was... I'm gonna go and make it up here. What he's basically saying is welcome to my circus. It just made this guy look creepy even from the original version. This is basically a big fucking alligator moment. Because after this certain thing happens like that, the professor doesn't mention this ever again. And because of how the control works with this in the Sun Club and the time net, basically you're swinging when and it makes this bit even harder. Basically, you're supposed to do that, but obviously hurt him. See, I somehow keep missing him. You can make it there. getting full up on the memory. I don't know why. You only get like 1 or 2 of these done in the same time for some reason. For some reason I just didn't want me to record properly. And gave me a try. Thank you, goodbye. More cutscene.
助かったわい。ありがとうかけるくん。君は強くなったな。
博士のメカの力だよ。
いや、何も力ばかりが強さではないぞ。そんなものは人間の強さのほんの一部に過ぎん。君は本当の意味で確かに強くなったんじゃよ。
そうかな。難しくてよくわかんないや。
ところでかけるくん、ひろきくんやスペクターはまだ見つかっておらんのだね。よし、わしは研究所に戻って装置を修理する。早くせんとスペクターがまた歴史をめちゃくちゃにしようかもしれん。そうなっては手遅れじゃからな。君はこのまま遊園地の探索を続けてくれ。くれぐれも用心するんじゃぞ。
わかった。
Basically look for Natsume as well and try and find Hikori as well. And with that we're finished with this death trap. That face is creepy, I forgot that they had those creepy gifts. Let's get my gadgets sorted out. And as you can see there's a lot of lag to that because, as like I said, it was getting full, so I have to stop it eventually. It's not like I give you a big full video of the whole Spectrum and then just upload it, you know, just commentate over it and upload it. No, I had to put this in parts. It was non-negotiable, this bit, unfortunately, because I would have loved to put Spectrum, the whole of it together. Because it's not one of these things where you can really watch it in parts, it's more one of these things where you have to watch the whole thing. As I remember correctly, there is actually a saru over here. Pippo saru. Pippo saru. Monkey. Well, that's the name of the helmet that they have, but in plain English, kids. Is that supposed to be Space Invaders? Because they've done a horrible job of porting that game. Fortunately, you can't interact with these, which is a bit of a wet down, but well. Get back here. Now well, I'll just leave you alone, then come back. Oh look, he's playing the game. And got him. As you can see, you can't interact with them, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice to get a cookie out of them, because it'd be funny to do so. Take the magical floating platform, which nobody ever brings up in this, for no apparent reason. And with that, I shall see you for the roller coaster next time on Saru Get You Beat.